Yep.
And man,
Listen,
just
let me tell
check
you
it
that
out.
Alex Jones. I worked with Alex Jones for a long time. I know him very well. And we lived in the same city, worked for the same station in Austin. Alex Jones, one day some guy came to him and said, I need to tell you about a veteran, World War II veteran. At the time, he was in his late 80s, frail health. His home had fallen apart. He owned his home, and his home had fallen apart. The city of Austin came out and condemned it and was going to bring a bulldozer out and bulldoze this man's home. A veteran.
I remember that story.
And Alex spearheaded. I went out and helped with this thing on several days. But Alex spearheaded a group of people who, from plumbers, contractors, cement guys, roofing people, electricians, the whole deal, put it all together, and we went out and built another house on this guy's property. And in 2 weks, this guy had a house. It was finished, and his old crappy house sat there, and we let the city come and tear it down at their expense. But, so they had to pay that. But Alex Jones built a homeless, almost homeless, 80-something-year-old World War II veteran a house out of the goodness of his heart. He's a good man.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is, man. And I've listened to him for 8 years, and I've researched the craziest things, and to come to find out that they're true. So, please go out.
Yeah.
When you're not listening to Shannon and Shelly and the rest of these guys, man,
listen to Alex Jones later
everything
tonight.
archived.
Thank you, brother.
He got everything archived.
Yeah.
Go check him out, man.
Good point. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Sorry, buddy. I will say that sometimes I ridiculed Alex. One day he was concerned about some area outside of Austin. There were a lot of white vehicles that were painted UN white, United Nations white. He hates the United Nations. And he said, they're painted UN white. They're just plain white vehicles painted United Nations white. They're out in this area. He's very suspicious of it. I thought it was funny that there was a UN white.
Me too.
So I started to call every paint company in Austin and ask them if they had United Nations white in stock. And they said, what do you mean? We got white. We don't. I said, do you have United Nations white? They said, we don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yeah, right. Alex Jones knows what's up with you.
Look, I like Alex Jones